video.
Check it out. That's Ambassador Bridge. It connects Detroit, Michigan, USA, to Windsor, Ontario, Canada. We're in the USA right now, but we won't be real fucking soon. Hopefully there won't be traffic, so I can have this video go until we cross. If I stop, I'm just gonna lose my mind.
Definitely looks like there's gonna be traffic.
Well, that's horse shit, and I hate it. Alright, well, you saw the bridge. There's nothing. You can't see it. I can see it. You can't, so suck it.
And
Carl's gonna do something.
Oops. Good job, Carl.
Good job, Carl.
Like Detroit, kind of.
A little bit of Windsor. I see Caesars, Kaiser Wilhelm.
Here, do my back / pause it.
Yeah, okay. When we're crossing the border for real, we'll be back. Okay, so we're coming off the bridge, and officially we are in Canada, although we haven't seen a sign or anything. But it sure feels like Canada. It looks weird, so that's Canadian. Yeah. So we're in Windsor. Not really sure what's there, except for the University of Windsor and other shit I can see right now. Any thoughts on Canada?
Let's see if we have to do any custom stuff or if we just get a drive in. I really have no idea. I feel like it used to be you could just drive back and forth, but all you ever hear about is how like U.S. borders now are super tight. So we'll see. I would love to.
There's something.
She says that U.S.
here.
borders are really tight.
You said the word tight, so I can say it.
Nexus, stay left. What the fuck do you think that means?
Something we shouldn't do, probably.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm following the G.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll let you know how the customs or whatever this is goes. Peace. Welcome to Windsor, Ontario, Canada. So we went through customs. It was a little bit of a grind. Not really. We probably were there for like 20, 25 minutes doing
Max.
Yeah, maybe less.
I would say 10.
Well, in the building for 10. I'm talking about the whole from the time we got to the window.
In the building for like 5.
No, I agree. I'm saying the whole from the time we pulled up to the window.
All right, so where's
whatever? It doesn't fucking matter.
We were there for 20.
It doesn't matter. We were there, and it was a little bit of a grind.
But I
kind of
think it was
like
kind of closer to 10 minutes, so you know.
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
This is just riveting viewing for all you people. I'm sure all you read. Yeah, I said it. But yeah, so we're in Canada now, and it's cool, and they were all right. They were pretty friendly. I guess their reputation pretty much held true.
Yeah, we gotta go to Schwartz.
We gotta go to Schwartz.
Also
in Montreal.
Also, it may be sickening. I'm gonna try and find Wi-Fi, but hopefully we can upload these videos. I've been rocking the 3G grinding AT&T because I have an unlimited data plan. It's $15-something per megabyte over here. So
tell me, what do you think about that? Just say. You know what I want you to say.
TT?
I want him to say, my God. But he won't do it.
I didn't know.
It's definitely a my God. So yeah, that sucks about Canada, but that's not really their fault. It's AT&T.
So what are we doing over in Canada?
That's a fair question. I don't know. When I find out, I'll let you know.
It's Tuesday. Well, no, actually now it's Wednesday around 2 a.m. I guess Wednesday the 28th. Dave and I woke up this morning in Detroit. I took you around downtown Detroit, and then we went out to Dearborn, Michigan, just outside the city, to some record store Dave wanted to check out, and then we did the Ford River Rouge tour after that, and then we thought about getting food in Detroit, but Dave wanted to get out of there, so we headed on to Canada. As you know, went through customs, and then we drove to London, got dinner at some place. It was okay. The food was, yeah, it was okay. And drove on. Really just wanted to stop on the side of the highway somewhere. Couldn't find anywhere on the side of the highway. So we thought, okay, well, we want to see Niagara Falls. We'll drive to Niagara. Surely we'll be able to park in a parking lot. Drove around Niagara for probably about half an hour. Couldn't find anywhere that was, like, not sketchy to park. You know, not by sketchy, I mean, like, somebody's hotel or something where they might come out and tell us to get the fuck out of there. So, as you can tell, it's a little bright. That's not the full moon. We're actually here in a fucking parking garage. I don't know, some casino, the Falls View Casino or something. But anyways, yeah, I'm sure I'll sleep fine. That's the sickening thing. There's actually a guy, hold on, a guy right next to us who's sleeping there as well. I was just gonna film him, but yeah, he just got up, so he's over there. Dave's taking a leak in the hotel, and yeah, just another night in the car.
Okay, so we're here in Canada, Niagara Falls, the Ontario side. We're in some hotel. What is it? Oh, Niagara Falls View Casino. That's what it's called. And it's kind of nice, or at least it looks nice from the entranceway. That's really all we've been in. Also, the parking garage where we slept, that was pretty nice, in a really standard parking garage type of way. But I got a fine night's sleep, so that's cool. We're going to head to the actual falls pretty soon, I think, and then after that, to Toronto to check out the city. It should be pretty fun. Thoughts?
Covered it all. I agree with all of it. I hope you guys can actually hear us. I just realized...
Yeah, this fountain is really loud, so hopefully before right now you can hear us.
Alright. So here's Niagara Falls. It's as big as you imagine. Yeah, right. That's not Niagara Falls. It's not the real Niagara Falls anyways. I'm sure it's part of it. I thought it was, and then I saw this bad boy. That's the real one. So yeah. What's this connect? Ontario and Lake Erie?
You're the Great Lake expert. I think it's Erie. That sounds right.
I know Erie's... I guess it is. I guess I knew that, yeah.
Ontario, yes.
I thought it was kind of part of some river, but no, yeah, it does come from Ontario. I don't know.
Ontario, definitely.
It just connects two lakes. It seems a little dramatic. I feel like a river would have done just fine. But, yeah. Anyways, I guess we'll head down and check it out. It's a pretty nice day in Canada.
You renting a barrel?
No, Dave's going in a barrel. We're here at the falls. You can see they're really big. They go all the way across through the mist over to America. There's those little ones I showed you. And they make a lot of mist and they splash a lot of water. And the seagulls really like them. And there's like a little tourist thing right down there that you could like go down there and go out to. And in Canada built a building over there. And there's a boat in the distance. I feel like that might be the one that Jim and Pam got married on. But there's no way of knowing. And here's the Canadian Visitor Center. And yeah, that's what we got. Right at the edge of the falls here. Yeah, I don't think I'd want to ride over that in that barrel. Or
Throw money in there for luck or something?
Yeah.
Why do they throw it right here?
I love this. All these people must throw money into the falls for good luck or something.
How did so many people?
And a lot of people just miss.
There's like little kids.
There's all this change.
Even little kids that would like bounce off the rock and it.
You would think so. And then nobody picks it up. I would think
Bad
somebody...
luck. It's dirty money, Carl.
Yeah, I guess. But yeah, no, the falls are humongous.
Yeah. So you want to go in the water?
Yeah, I agree.
So here it is, Toronto. It's pretty damn big. I knew it was big, but it's bigger even than I expected. It seems really nice so far. Kind of liking it a lot. I mean, we haven't done anything. Here's the view to the sunroof. Tops of some tall buildings. Kind of cool. I think it's cool. Reed, you probably don't give a shit. But I do.
Can't use any of our credit cards here. We're finding out. We went to Tim Hortons for breakfast.
MasterCard only.
Picked out 3 donuts. Luckily, hadn't tossed them in the bag yet. Because, yeah, MasterCard only there. Hopefully that's not really a trend here. We've paid with Visas in other places.
And then we were outside Toronto a ways at the time. I'm sure Toronto, is basically just America. I would have to imagine. So we'll figure out that little problem. We weren't really prepared, I guess, to come into Canada. Even though we planned on doing it the entire time. but you know, we're just kind of stupid. Whoops. So yeah, hopefully, Bank of Nova Scotia. That's cool, except we're not in Nova Scotia. But yeah, we'll check in later with some more Toronto.
We're in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, land of 1,000 moose, and this is our hotel room. It's nice. We have beds, 2 beds, a desk, big TV, doors, and something that we haven't had on this whole trip. Not a window, but a balcony. Check this out. This is really nice. This will be kind of our hangout spot. You can see the city in the distance. We may not even go into the city. You can see the lake. We probably will go swimming in the lake. The city, I don't know. But we'll definitely hang out on this balcony. This will kind of be our party pad, our hot spot, our home base. This is where we'll bring the party after hours, you know? Head back inside. Dave's charging up, checking on his bank situation, how bad he's going to get suplexed by the Canadian banks.
Probably pretty bad. They needed money, right? No.
And, yeah, I've kind of accepted being suplexed by the banks.
Yeah, I think I have too. I think I'm just going to charge it with reckless abandon and lose like $200 in fees and just say, fuck it, I'm on vacation.
I'm on vacation. Come on, girl.
Come on, girl.
So we're in downtown Toronto, just hanging out. We've walked around the city a little bit. No, it's fine.
I was just ready for you to say downtown Vancouver, but you got it.
Yeah, no, I was like, definitely didn't mess up this time. Here's the Rogers Center. Home of the Blue Jays. We got the CN Tower, Canada's wonder of the world.
Yeah.
And a nice view of the skyline. You can kind of see a little bit. Yeah, not all of it. And I thought this thing was cool. I don't really know what it is. It's just some old train roundhouse thing and a cool, like, I don't know. Oh, no, that's home furnishings. Never mind. I was going to say a cool restaurant, I think.
Yeah, it looks like a restaurant, but it is.
But, you know, it was cool.
It was nice. I like it.
Yeah.
Come back sometime.
Very nice. Any thoughts for what we're doing next?
I don't know. Probably find the Air Canada Center or something. I feel like that's right around here.
Okay.
I have no idea. Just wing it like we always do.
We're at this Steam Whistle Brewing Company, just in downtown Toronto, right across from the TV tower. It's really cool. I don't know. We're gonna go in and
Where are you at?
Dave suggested I get a liter or a gallon of beer.
A gallon, definitely, because it's inappropriate. And we can just
Oops. Didn't mean for this to be a video. This happens a lot. There's
all
Dave.
the time.
We're drinking I'm drinking Steam Whistle beer, just outside of just outside of the city. Kind of.
Jacket, the cowboy
Yeah.
jacket.
There's some people here who maybe work here. Steam Whistle Brewery. They have lots of green bottles and only make one type of beer. It's a Pilsner. It's good.